Bit of a shaky start so far. Shock will get back on the ground, pops it, wins that challenge up to Sathu. The fake, that one going up to J-Russ, who puts this one top shelf. He doesn't miss.
This is when you spam calculated in chat. If you're Sathu, you go for that aerial. You see you're gonna go for the 50. I don't know if it was calculated, if it was a fake.
The Soniqs survive. Booming clear now. J-Russ has to make a play, misses his double. It goes out, the bump on the goal line, and Typical scores.
Here's the thing, if you're not gonna find accuracy on a net that has a goalkeeper, just take him out. Arsenal, he takes the corner boost, so even if he doesn't get the demo, it's still a good play. But he nails Sathu right on the
no boost for Sathu. Chaos in the corner. J-Russ getting stopped out by Reynolds. Shock going for control. Arsenal driving circles around the defense, gets the overtime winner.
It's all about the way he lands with his car. Look at that first touch and how you recover while still boosting into the ball. That amazes me. So calculated from Arsenal. Even if he just gets it off the backboard, somebody's bound to follow it up. That is
stopped out by Sathu, but Reynolds hard hit off the backboard. J-Russ breaks up the attempt. Arsenal will go for the second effort, and that net was cleared by somebody.
Oh, and it was Reynolds. He went for that aerial, and on the way back, he landed in net. And a patient demo, too. You can see that Reynolds didn't just try to flip into him right away. Maybe not as easy as I thought it would be. You'd think surely they would have got one there, but either way, it looked good.
I would love to get another look at that one. I was pretty sure Typical had the shot. Now he's got it.
He made up for it.
If you don't score the first time, try again.
That's what happened in the first game. You got an open net, or at least a gap to shoot at. He missed it. Got revenge in that game.
Controls first touch. It's bumped out of the way. Can't keep going. Typical on the prowl. Gets bumped. And Typical ruthless against Shock on this play.
Even whenever Arsenal got bumped, the fact that J-Russ had to turn in for that bump means he can't correct himself then.
Sathu loses that 50. It's gonna bounce up high. Shock goes for clear. Typical hard hit over Sathu. And that has to be the dagger turtle.
Yeah, and it's all the read. But look, Shock is clearing this out. And he doesn't even use a teammate. That's the frustrating thing about Soniqs right now.
All Spacestation. Game one, Spacestation had to score with a few seconds left on the clock. Game two, Spacestation running up the scoreboard.
Yeah, they got into their groove, figuring things out. If you get hit once with the speed of Spacestation, they're going to be in your face right away and put a shot on.
Yeah, you can try to bait that demo, but right now, nothing seems to be working as Arsenal keeps chugging, and he drives this one right into the station.
Oh, and J-Russ, a big miss on the defense. Looking for a clear, try to read it early on after the wall bounce. The risky play from Arsenal to just let that one bounce on his hood, bounced off the post. Baiting Soniqs in even more, saying you got close, but this one's gonna roll in. There we go. Tied up game here, Shock. They get one going.
Typical looked like he got hassled. Reynolds caught too far up. That one has an orange trail, so I think it even skipped off Typical.
And we'll see if they can get one here in overtime.
J-Russ hits it out. Typical off the ceiling, going for another hit. Backward pass.
Oh, J-Russ, he missed.
The delay, the air dribble. Game, set, and match. Spacestation are going to the semifinals.
Oh, it's the worst way to go out. It's the worst way. J-Russ, the new pickup, he's got to be feeling the nerves. First situation, first time in the playoffs. Such a high-pressure match. And he just has a little